Okay, the headphones are working. Just that weird surround sound thing. Interesting. So, we're back in the village. Well, the inn. It's technically an inn, isn't it? And we fixed Karlach. Well, we've slightly improved Karlach. I don't see any benefit right now, apart from she's not burning up. We hugged Karlach. It seemed a bit awkward. It's probably fair. Yeah, we need to press on. We need to go back out into the horrible mists of this Shadowland. We need to speak to a cleric as well. Hey Catherine, how you doing? Nice to see you. Hope you're well. Hope you had a nice day yesterday. I guess we're done. Actually. Are we done? We still have 2 infernal iron pieces. I believe we've used...
Can't afford to stay idle.
We used 1 for that piece of armour, which is very nice. It's just heavy armour. Mind you, Lae'zel, that might be really nice for Lae'zel. Thinking about it. So Lae'zel might get that. It's good AC. It's very good AC. We could maybe do other stuff with these. We've definitely... Let me just check the journal. Companions, our fiery friend. Beat the paladins, continue travelling with Karlach. Easy enough. We can absolutely do that. She's an absolute pleasure to travel with. Should we just do it? Let's see what else he can make for us. I have found some exotic metal. Here you go. Oh, Karlach's doing it. Oh, interesting.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one quickly.
Yeah. Well, she's close to perfect. She still burns very hot. Well, the hair is burning hot.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Well, all we seem to do is draw the wrong kind of attention, so what have we got? A flawed Helldusk helmet. +2 against saving throws against spells, and a +1 con. Medium armor. She could wear it, but I kind of prefer what she's wearing. Interesting. Maybe...
There's no time to waste.
Maybe you get it? That's certainly an interesting design on top. You don't remember anything about this area? No, this is Act 2. Oh, so this is new. I don't like the plume. I've never liked plumes on helmets. Just a personal thing. It's either a plume or it's her hair that's been pulled through the top. Not entirely sure which. I think it's a plume looking at that. Yeah. Plumes are stupid. But it is a nice design. It has that Spartan style. I quite like that on her. Let's hide it during dialogue and see how we get on. Because she's out in the world, she's going to be adventuring, she's going to be wearing armour. And, apparently... Come on, Todd. We have 1 more piece, so we can craft 1 more thing.
Need anything?
Yes. Fancy material, blah blah blah.
Well. I knew I smelled something. And I know just what to do with it.
Excellent.
1 moment.
It's the weird, like, facial spasms that Todd has in these cutscenes that really make me laugh. He really does come across very simple, doesn't he?
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
As we said before, that's kind of what we're about.
How much farther can I go?
Flawed Helldusk gloves. They are of no armor. Nice. Your weapon attacks deal additional 1d4. Your unarmed attacks, so monk stuff, deal 1d4 necrotic, and possibly inflict bleeding. They would be good for a monk. Strength +1, odd saving throw +1. Karlak. What gloves have you got on? Oh, you've got your gloves of rage. When the wearer chooses to end their rage, they gain 15 temp. I've never done that. I don't know why I would do that. I would never choose to end rage. When she enters rage, she enters rage. I don't love them. But they are pretty good. Weapon attacks deal additional 1d4, so it's 2d4 fire damage. Why not?
No time to rest.
I've figured out what this is as well. So Karlak, you can see she has like weird greying, like grayscale. Going on with her hair as well. Very weird. It's because she's got bark skin cast. It's just a visual representation of that. So that's what that is. We need to go and see a cleric. Where is the cleric? Well, that would be a cleric. How? Camera's not great for inside buildings. I know that's a criticism that Mark was having yesterday as well for multi-layered things. Oh, we were going to speak to you as well, weren't we? We've got Will. Yes, we've got Will.
Sharp as ever.
I'm going to have Will speak to you.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
Art color.
If you have an alternative in mind, please do propose
Sure, why
it.
not?
What have you got, Will?
He still won't speak. Just keeps going with the bloody song.
Nothing of use on his person.
His original writ of duty, signed by Eltan himself. Fella must be one of the very first Flaming Fist.
He must know something. Let's not give up on him yet. I don't suppose you found a way into the towers?
Does she not know Will? What's with it? Not yet.
I trust you'll do everything you can to free your father.
She knows.
But, in case you don't find a way, I'll be heading to Baldur's Gate to seek reinforcements. The council sent
Okay.
a carrier pigeon with news that the city has been dealing with absolutist attacks. The Steel Watch is holding strong. I'll request that Lord Gortash send some of them to aid in the fight against Moonrise. The curse won't harm them.
Holy shit. That's my old boss. The guy who sold me to Zariel.
Great.
You know the name Gortash, a councillor with considerable influence on Baldurian industry and politics. But he is no lord.
What of the Steel Watch?
The Steel Watch are the future of warfare.
Heard that before.
Gondian automatons that can be sent into battle without risking any lives. Except those of our enemies. Lord Gortash had only completed work on the prototypes before Ravengard and I left for Elturel, but even they were formidable. With the Steel Watch at our backs, we can storm the tower whatever Ketheric throws at us, I'm sure of it. I'll do my best, but there's every chance I'll fall to the curse or the cult before I reach the city. Don't count on me and assume no aid is coming. Work with Jaheira. That Harper's mind is as sharp as her blade. Follow her guidance. Farewell. We'll meet again, God's willing.
Yeah, definitely seems to be some sort of revenge.
Still alive.
Premium
Revenge
trinkets and
option.
doodahs.
Oh, Kalak wants to speak now.
So Gortash is a lord now. I'd like to clap eyes on this steel watch of his. You already know the story. I was Gortash's bodyguard, loyal as they come, when he made the deal with Zariel. She got a test subject for her infernal engine. I never found out what he got.
Power.
This is the kind of man who gets a title. Authority. Makes me sick.
Whatever the steel watch is, it must be quite impressive.
You know what? It probably is. Man has a talent for nuts and bolts. Weapons, too. Hopefully, whatever he's made really is helping defend the city. I'm sure there's a catch, but I guess we'll find out when we get to the city. Home. Gods, I can't wait! Even Gortash can't spoil that.
Have a gander at the finest.
I do love our interactions together. She is an absolute joy.
Find a way forward.
Well, does she want him dead? What's going on with that over here?
Flame color.
That's not what he was wearing.
Art color? I'm Fistular.
Nathaniel and me climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. One of our own's been taken, a Grand Duke. You might know something that could help us bring him back. We found him out in the shadows, just wandering.
Well, he's clearly mad.
Nothing survives out there for long. Don't know how he made it, or where he came from.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell, yet it has not broken.
That name he mentioned, Thaniel, who is it?
No idea, I'm afraid. Whoever it is must be someone important to him. He's been saying the same thing over and over, ever since we found him.
That song, have you heard it before?
No, not till I met Art, anyway. It seems to be all he remembers.
Did you already check the personal effects?
This was in his pocket. He doesn't seem to have any reaction to it now, but
Thanks.
he held on to it for 100 years anyway.
For 100 years? How does he look so young? I'll see what I can discover.
Thank you.
Just to mention it again, I know we're early in the stream. Karlak has advantage on perception rolls, and she fails them every time. Assignee art color, I think it's color. Rank flame. Objective to obtain information about current activities in Moonrise Towers and its environs. Headed by Ketheric Thorm of the region's ancestral Thorm family. Orders. Take lodging in the Last Light Inn and begin investigating in the local House of Healing. Reports indicate corruption, but no collaboration has yet been obtained. Note: the region's Thorm family is long-standing devotees of Selûne. Rumours indicate a Showering Enclave might be gaining momentum. Investigate and report.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Do you make anything of it? Did he not? It's nothing obvious. Can I do a check?
Flame color. That's your name, isn't it? Art color? I'm Fistula.
Shadow hearts are highest wisdom.
Climbing up a tree.
We need you, sir. We found him out.
This is no physical ailment. It is a spiritual
That's the same.
malaise. The man's mind has been gripped by the Shadowfell.
Cleric of
It
Shar.
has not broken.
You, art colour. Not the light of the lamps, the colour of my face. You are not in the Shadowfell anymore.
Did you hear that, sir? You're safe.
Without a reminder of who he is, of what he held dear, his mind will remain lost to the darkness.
Oh. Well, she doesn't have a minus on investigation, so I guess we'll go with that. Look closer at him. There may be something you missed. Definitely give you guidance. Oh. Oh no. We've got 4 points of inspiration. Let's just do it. She was definitely inspired. Must be Todd's present.
His fingertips sport calluses and toughened skin, as if from manual labor, or playing a stringed instrument, perhaps.
Flame Colour, do you know where you are?
If he does, he isn't sane.
I asked him, not you. You already checked his personal fate. We know
We
this.
found a letter in his pocket. I can't seem to find it now.
Because he gave it to me.
Doesn't seem to have any reaction to it anyway. Held on to it for 100 years, though.
Is that blood?
Ah.
Never mind.
Will,
Where am I needed?
you are quite the performer.
Let's march.
Don't tell me all the loots are back at camp.
A long way to go still.
You do have a
Don't
loot.
be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
So the question is, what song would we play? I've heard about Mark's surprise encounter with Gale. Yeah, he'd sent me a message earlier this morning. I haven't watched it yet. I'm looking forward. I do like uncomfortable dialogues, especially when they're from characters we like.
Premium trinkets and
I don't-
doodahs.
I'm going to trust that you can do this. So, the power, old-time battles, or the bard dance. Rousing battle chant. Let's try old-time battles. Poor performance. So many people just saying shut up.
Last night's best bargains right here.
It's because he's not proficient, is it? Right, try another one. The power. He doesn't. No. Will. No. Stop. No. Take it away. I'm taking it away. Poor performance, Will.
Interesting.
Don't be shy.
Right,
Have
what
a
did
gander
the journal
at the
say?
finest stock.
Wake up Kala. Found orders to investigate House of the Healing. We should follow his footsteps. We might learn more about him. The Houses of the Healing. Wasn't that a Led Zepp song? It was a Led Zepp album, I think. Right, how do I get upstairs? No, seriously, game. How do I get upstairs? This way? That's... no. Right, well, let's
I
leave.
wanted the easy path.
Cat's woken up. There's the stairs. God's sake. This camera is not good.
Last light's best
Alfira.
target, right
Don't
here.
drop anything.
Yeah, we could try Alfira. Cleric?
Good. Keep not dropping things.
I like these tieflings. I love that we're sort of following them around a little bit. Oh, chest. Ah. Right, cleric lady.
Have a gander at the finest stock.
What's in here? Isabel's room. Who's Isabel? Isabel's the cleric, isn't she? Right, let's get out of there. No, she's... Hold on. She's not made a bed, has she? Todd's leading. Let's do a proper save. We're on 2 now, aren't we? So it looks like she's doing something with mirrors and milk. I don't want to know. Does she have an OnlyFans? Is that the moon we see in our dreams? Are you strengthening or drawing power from?
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
I don't like her. I know your name, but little else. Care to enlighten me?
I am a cleric of Our Lady of Silver, the moon goddess Selûne. As long as I keep channeling her power, this inn stays uncursed. A defense to your offense. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you.
I'm here now.
Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira has sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
Pretty much.
Perfect.
I know.
It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers.
Thank God for
But
that.
there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Okay, maybe I like her a little bit more. Anything else I should know before heading off?
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that?
No.
Something's wrong.
You know how many perception checks we've failed recently, right?
Hello, Isabel.
How do I get wings?
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You
Oh,
can
no.
be too. Come with me.
and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
I say we follow the winged freak.
It would be your doom. And mine.
True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information, because we're great at wisdom. Oh, she's there. She would help. I think Shadowheart and I are in tune enough for her to know what I'm doing. Just don't roll a 1. Didn't need her anyway.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
They want to break the spell.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're going to need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
No. You're not going with this happy man. Harpies or vampires? Run, Mole.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
It's on. And we're why are we surprised? I'm not surprised. He's focusing on her. Oh my god, he has so much extra health. I don't know what to do. Right, Karlak, I need you running interference on this one. Are you going to let me equip proper weapons? You are. Nice. Oh, but that's used my action. Fucking D&D. Right, there's not much more I can do then. They're surprised, right, that's probably okay. Isabel, what are you doing? Don't run away. That's good, don't run away.
And now.
Don't be surprised.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
Why, what are you gonna do? Oi, we're on that side. When did we take damage? Right, Karlak, you have your flaming sword. Yes, you do. So... very tempted to have Shadowheart just go and close that door. Although we have Will,
Heading out.
who basically goes next. Right, get your rage on, love. I'm already really stressed. Right, smack him. And again, just get him dead. Nice. Does a harpy have anything? No. Right, now come back inside. That's the roof clear. Can you move? No, you can't. Will might have to go and close the door then. Nearby enemies take 3 to 24 radiant damage, and their movement speed is halved. That's a bonus. Your allies will regain the maximum hit points possible when healed. They also gain advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws. That's not going to work on him. You have a torch equipped. Oh, this is going to lose your action though. Right, you're useless in melee then. Fear won't work. No. Spirit Guardians. Radiant damage. It says it hits enemies. Can you move him? No. Run. Right, Will, I need you on interference over here. He's going to be strong, right? He has a two-handed club. Take his strength out. There's one in there as well. Can you see that one? Buy us some time. Nice. Right over the edge. You're going to have to block up the doors, mate.